Hello guys, welcome back to another chess video. This is Amit here, and today I'll be giving out the solution of the puzzle which I had given yesterday. Consider the above position wherein the king is actually at the center of the board and he can move to either d4, and bishop actually is preventing the white bishop from giving check on the c3 square, because knight is guarding the c3 square, and here you can see that the rook is actually attacked by the pawn, but the pawn cannot actually take the rook because queen is pinning the pawn, and this bishop actually he can move to in this diagonal or in this diagonal, but once white plays any move, he can move in this diagonal or this diagonal. So, and also this rook is guarding the c6 square, preventing the knight from giving check on the c6 square, and rook takes the knight and it won't be a mate in two. So he actually, the black rook is guarding the c6 square, and the knight is knight on the b5 square is actually preventing the bishop from giving check checkmate on the c3 square, because his knight is guarding the c3 square, and this bishop on the f5 is actually pinned by the rook, and this bishop has the only piece that is active in this position is and active in the sense which can actually move either of the diagonal, which without black from getting checkmate is the bishop. So, and also this white rook is pinning the bishop, queen is pinning the pawn, and the rook is actually attacking the bishop, and the knight is trying to give check on the c6 square, and bishop is trying to give check on the c3 square, and this knight is actually preventing the king from coming to f4 square, and this pawn is ready to give check on the f4 square, and the king is on the g2 square. So if you analyze all these positions properly, the only move that comes to mind is that once white makes any move, black can actually play with the bishop or with the king. So in order to prevent that from happening, so the only move that is left for white is white playing the move king to c7. Now if bishop takes the queen, then actually there is a mate on the g3. So bishop gives check on the g3 square, and black is actually mated, because it opens the diagonal file for the rook, and he guards this file, and bishop gives check, and king cannot move here or here or here or here. So queen to c7 is a move, and if rook goes anywhere, then knight to c6 is a mate. If rook doesn't go anywhere and knight moves here, then bishop here is a mate, because now king has no escape square, so it's a mate. Here also it cannot go, and it's a mate. So knight cannot come here. Only square he has to go is knight to a7, then bishop c3 is a mate. So, and now if bishop cannot move, and if king moves here, then queen to here is a mate, because black bishop cannot take this queen, and king has no place to go to. So it's a mate. So, and other move, I think rook c6 can be possibility, but knight takes the rook and it's a checkmate. And apart from this, I think there are no other moves to be played for black. He has to play either the rook, the knight, or the black bishop. If black bishop takes the queen, then bishop g3, as I told you before, it's a mate. And now if pawn takes the rook, allowing black to escape on to f6 square, then white comes back to g7 and it's a mate, because he cannot come here or here or here or here or here, so it's a mate. So I think I've covered all the moves, possible moves which can be played by black. So that's it for today. Hope you like this video. If you like this video and have not subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. Now I'll be showing you all another puzzle. If you find out the solution, please respond and in the comment section. Thank you all.